Oh. Jeez, was that some Firagas? Hey.
Miracles out of misery. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, Fang.
Hey, they're all back.
Sure. We've all had better weeks.
You're alive! But you can't be.
Could be more Fal'Cie smoke and mirrors.
So even that was an illusion.
Fang, I'm sorry.
I guess Bartanelis did that just to drive Fang angry to release Ragnarok. Together now.
But where were you?
Somewhere cold and dark. Just thinking about everything that happened up until now. And then it was like...
It was like I had a glimpse of the future. Everyone was smiling, laughing. Even Sarah. Even Light.
I don't know. New focus or something. Thinking didn't really make sense, of course. I mean, knowing you weren't being known. As luck would have it, next thing I know, I feel
Even the Chocobo lived.
You were there too, Fang. Same side. All of us. Together to the end.
So I guess what they meant was like they've got a new focus now, just like Fang, so their marks now, I do believe, are the same as Fang.
Listen, you're not alone anymore. We have a new family now. We stick together. You hear me?
Yes, I promise. We promised, didn't we?
Meanwhile, let's put like the fucking Guzzlord Japanese voice actor scream. Yeah, you can see there, they're the same marks now as Fang's.
The focus we all faced. The mark of the fate we all shared. Proof of the promise we all made.
The heroes never die. Come on. We've got a world to save.
If we have the power to destroy Cocoon, then we have the power to save it. You say you want your day of wrath, do ya? Well, it's coming right up.
Time we gave the people what they really want.
We
I can do it too.
I know we can.
I think this is supposed to be like some sort of prayer.
We made it this far.
Right.
Let's make a real miracle happen.
Lady Luck sure ain't on his side.
Orphan. His true form.
No, we overreach you.
Is that so?
You don't believe in anything. You gave up on life before you were even born.
sat poisoning Cocoon from the inside, waiting for someone to come and destroy you. Sure, you think the end of the world is salvation. All you care about is Death's release. So take it, and leave the rest of us alone. We don't think like that. When we think there's no hope left, we keep looking until we find some. Maybe Cocoon is past saving, but it's our home, and we'll protect it or die trying. We live to make the impossible possible. That is our focus.
Orphan time. I'm about to end this guy's career here because he is unbelievably easy. Even though he puts a doom counter, or he puts a doom thing on you. A doom timer. That's it. And it has like 4,000 seconds on it, but we can do this in like 2 minutes. So I'm about to finish him off and take him down the Shadow Realm where he belongs. And leave us alone like we're supposed to. Oh, jeez. Forgot about that move. Alright, back to the killing. And Cerberus time. Let's get this bitch. Woo! So look at us go. I actually don't even know if that actually is his true... Oh, that is his true form when he gets staggered. I didn't actually notice that, too. And done. Just like that. Exactly like the Yu Yevon battle. This took like a minute and 29 seconds. Ugh, let me just flex on that. Ugh. But that's it. That's the end of the game. Oh, but I think we have to get out of there. He's screaming at Storm over here.
We're here to stop him. We've come to save Cocoon, right?
In fact, this will probably be the only time I do this. You won't get to see me.
Stay together!
Hey, grab my hand.
Okay.
Fang! Vanille!
Vanille?
Wishes can come true. But not if you just wait for miracles. Ready. Miracles are things we make for ourselves. Here and now.
Wake up, Link. By the way, I'm back. Vanilla's gotta stop fucking moaning. But they did it. Fang and Vanille merged to make the bigger form of Ragnarok to save Cocoon and put on a huge display.
One gift I'll forgive him for not rapping.
And it looks like they all went into a crystal slumber for probably 5 minutes,
Does this mean
give or take.
we completed our focus?
Cocoon's seen better days, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'd say that qualifies.
Yeah, so now all the people from Cocoon are going to take place in Grand Pulse now.
Whatever you want to believe.
It really is a miracle.
My brand. It's gone.
They're not Lassie anymore. That's brilliant.
It's easy to lose sight of things in a world as wide as this one. But if you keep on,
No more of those goofy tattoos.
sooner or later. Look there.
Sarah!
It is.
Snow!
Sarah!
And they've finally woken up too. Gets to meet his son again, and they get to meet Snow's fiance.
They're gone, aren't they?
Oh yeah! Whatever happened to Bartholomew?
Goodbye. And again, we've changed our fates before.
Come on.
Okay.
I missed you.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, come on, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan. What? You are gonna allow it.
Wow.
Right?
You don't waste any time, do you?
No, I don't.
That's right, just charge in, guns blazing.
I swear to you, I will make her happy.
I believe you. Congrats.
Congratulations, Snow. And Sarah. I'm gonna have that wedding again after all.
When prayers turn to promises, not even fate can stand in their way.
We held the light of hope in our hearts and achieved the impossible. Now we live on to greet a new dawn.
And that is it. That is Final Fantasy XIII. What an adventure. Okay. That was an adventure, to be honest. I really loved it. I fucking love this franchise. Like, holy crap. Like, I had a good time playing 10, and now I had a good time playing 13 as well. There was just so much. Oh my fucking god. There was just so much going on that I loved it. All the places you go to, all the interesting people. Lots of character developments, lots of lore, great music, great gameplay. And yes, I don't mind linear gameplay, especially in a game like this. Like, I loved every bit of it. Even the fucking hard times, like the actually, I don't even remember the hard times I had with this. It probably had something to do with a boss battle or two. But all in all, this game is fucking awesome. And people really underestimate this game because they say it's nothing like the other Final Fantasy games. So what? It's still a Final Fantasy game. People underestimate Final Fantasy 15, which I should try in the future. Like, people underrate and underestimate things way too much. And it kind of bothers me. There's not a lot of positive people in this world. And we get to finally see that huge cast in this game here. And we saw Troy Baker and Vincent Martell. Cocoon inhabitants, you can see Fred, you can see John DiMaggio, Kate Higgins, Keith, Kirk, Nolan North, Roger, Travis. The stuff that I said like a session ago. And those are actually like most of the Cocoon inhabitants in the game. In fact, if I remember a cutscene, I think I heard Nolan North's voice at some point. And I was like, oh my god. That's amazing. So if I wanted to, I could sum up the rest of the story in this game here too. After what just happened here. So they arrive at the Narthex, Orphan's resting place, where they meet Bartandalus. Bartandalus destroys Sarah and Dodge's crystallized forms and commands the l'Cie to fulfill their destiny by destroying Orphan, which we did, thereby cutting the power fueling Cocoon's functions and causing it to crash onto the surface of the lower world. The l'Cie see through Bartandalus' illusions, and Bartandalus engages him in battle, only to be defeated and sent sinking into a pool of liquid. Minerva, Dicely's familiar, dives into the pool, allowing Bartandalus to rise up as the protective shell surrounding the dormant fal'Cie Orphan. The l'Cies fight the Orphan's first form that has merged with Bartandalus but failed to destroy him. Growing frustrated, Orphan reveals the reason fal'Cie make l'Cie. Each fal'Cie was created by the Maker for a defined purpose and given finite power, probably infinite power, to accomplish the task. But humans have infinite potential to be anything they want to be through sheer willpower and determination. Thus, fal'Cie make l'Cie to partake in the power inherent in humankind. Orphan tortures Vanille to force Fang to transform into Ragnarok. Seeing no way out of their situation, Fang submits, but the others try to stop her. She overpowers them, causing everyone except her and Vanille to turn into Seath. Fang is attacked by the shambling remnants of her companions, triggering her transformation into an incomplete version of Ragnarok. Fang's Ragnarok is unable to destroy Orphan. Only the outer shield dissipates before Fang reverts. Orphan revives Fang and tortures her to force her to transform, while a helpless Vanille watches her friends suffer. Meanwhile, Lightning, Snow, Saz, and Hope relive their memories of their journey and find the strength of will to revert, though they believe their Seath forms were another fal'Cie illusion. As Vanille prepares to make a stand against Orphan, the others fire magic spells at it and save Fang from the fal'Cie, who sinks into the pool. After giving themselves focus of saving Cocoon rather than destroying it, the party's l'Cie brands burn out and turn white. Orphan's true form rises from the pool and reveals it shares the same desire as Bartandalus to summon the Maker, even if it means its death, as Orphan has shown its true colors as an enemy of Cocoon. And believing that if they can destroy Cocoon, they can also save it, the l'Cie destroy Orphan. With Orphan's demise, the rest of Cocoon's fal'Cie shut down as the now powerless structure descends towards Grand Pulse. finding themselves back in Eden as Orphan's Cradle vanishes. Lightning, Snow, Hope, and Saz float away and begin to crystallize because they finally fulfilled their focus. Fang and Vanille join hands to summon Ragnarok's true form and create a column of lava to engulf the surface of Cocoon and slow its descent. Ragnarok crystallizes the lava by moaning and summoning the crystal dust from the ruins of Orba, leaving Cocoon supported by a massive crystal pillar entrenched on Pulse's surface. Their focus fulfilled, the group are crystallized on the surface of Grand Pulse. Through an unknown force, Lightning and her companions wake up from their crystal sleep. Finding their Lercy brands gone, the group is reunited with Sarah and Dodge, who are also revived and are normal humans again. While the Cocoon survivors rally around the remaining military units as they see Grand Pulse for the first time. Hope takes a moment to mourn for Fang and Vanille, while Lightning gives Sarah her blessing to marry Snow. Within the core of Crystal Pillar, holding a cocoon above Grand Pulse, the crystallized form of Vanille and Fang float. Still holding hands, their focus complete. The end. Although it would be perfect timing because I think the credits is almost over. But still, I really fucking enjoyed this game. Like, not gonna lie, the story is actually so good. I don't see what everybody's problem is. But I do have one question. Did Bartholomew die? Did Bartholomew, Hope's dad, actually died for no random reason? That's the big question, I know, and that is Final Fantasy XIII. A wonderful adventure. I wouldn't say it's the best game out of all of them, but I really loved it. That's my positive opinion. And anybody is welcome for positive opinions, not negative opinions. You get that negative, let's see opinions out of here. The negative ones are the fal'Cie. That is a really cool looking picture too. It's the holding structure of Cocoon. Now, before I end this off, wait, how would I rate this game though too? I'd say 7 out of 10. 7 or 8 out of 10. Even though I don't really want to rate or do a scoring of every playthrough I've been through, but this was still a fun game, even though people say it's the worst one. Or I think 15 is the worst one now. Who knows? I'm still playing them anyways and enjoying every single minute of it. And now, before I finish this LP off, I'm gonna actually look up not Barthandalus, Bartholomew. Did he die? Bartholomew Estium, Hope Estium's father. You know what he kind of looks like? He looks like a character from Metal Gear Solid. What the fuck? He almost looked like, he actually almost looked like, how am I forgetting that guy's name? He's like a companion to Snake. Okay. Bartholomew is Hope Estium's father and the husband of Nora. He lives in Palapora and works for the Sanctum, and has a fractured relationship with his son. Though he does not appear in Final Fantasy XIII 2, it is hinted he is a man of politic who founded and supports the Academy. Oh, so he is alive. Are you serious? Bartholomew was originally an economist for a Sanctum-affiliated institute, Following the catastrophe, the newly formed provisional government employed him as a financial advisor, where he was instrumental in the founding of the academy. This isn't the sequel. He's actually alive, and Hope hasn't found him. He is so fucking handsome. What the fuck? Yeah, here's the story of him through 13. And here's him in 13 too. Okay, so he is alive and he is in the sequel. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because when Hope was trying to... Like when Hope had his hopes up, I guess he probably thought that both of his parents are gone, maybe, but his dad is still alive. I think he was rescued by the cavalry. And maybe he too was turned into a sacrifice Sith and then turned back to normal after everything that's happened. And yeah, that's it. Final Fantasy XIII, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. And if you want to see more of my playthroughs, hit that subscribe button. I'm a sellout for these last-minute send-offs. And this has been MisterBriGuy of Scarangel Plays, signing off. And we'll see you guys next time for a new game. Angel is out.